This old hat was worn by my grandpa. The shovel hanging was wore out by him over his years of farming. I think he'd be proud that we put it on the wall as a memory for him. And he liked trucks like this, too.
Quit flying over my house. It's noisy. Shh. This is a quiet zone. Ooh.
Even on a warm day, we'll burn a little wood just to keep the water hot. How many of you have an old beater truck? How many of you might ride a number 3 and spray paint on the side of it? This truck has 600,000 verified miles on it. We've never rebuilt the engine because we've never had to. Although it's had 400 clutches, 3 rear ends, 3 transmissions, 8 sets of tires, and 5 rolls of duct tape to hold it together all these years. You'll have that in those smaller farming communities. Just drive the living snot out of it. Well, we've worked on this for a couple hours now, and we feel that we've got our checks done, and we're about ready to move this down to the other farm until planting occurs, which will not be far off if the weather keeps going the way it's been going. I think we've got this 1770 ready to rock and roll too. Other than changing the oil here in the 4960, we are ready to go. On this particular planter, we had a problem with this A-frame tube, so John Deere replaced it. On the planting units themselves, we had issue with the rivets that are on the hub of the double disc openers were breaking out. So this planter got upgraded to the new heavier hubs and heavier rivets. Also, the folding cylinder. These folding pins, I guess, are notorious for breaking. We broke this one. We didn't know when we broke it because it folded perfectly, but we got really lucky that it didn't cause a major issue either out on the road or in the field. This particular planter, we leave a little bit of nitrogen in the tanks through the winter so that it doesn't freeze, and sometimes it can pee on the floor. As you know, any leaks that can come will be developed faster with nitrogen in the tank than water. This isn't leaking bad enough that I want to tear it all apart, but it's getting close. I'm going to put some floor dry down. If I catch a couple more drips in the next day or so, I think I may just tear this apart and put some new thread tape or gooby around the threads and see if I can get it to quit dripping.
Pigs in the field! Pigs in the field!
Oh man, look at those logs in there I should be getting for the wood stove. Special shout out to CenPeCo lubricants. We use their engine oil, hydraulic oil, grease, and super duper diesel cleanse. Say that 5 times real fast. Although I do not have a sponsorship with CenPeCo, we love these products. Great price, great service.